Shalom, shalom, call halal Yahweh Shem Shai Bahashimaka Wadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops, the great millstone, even the elders that came before them that taught us this truth. Shalom and salutations to all the brothers out pushing the word in truth and in sincerity, the hopeful light tabernacle of David, and the elder Yahshua, the quick lesson. And the name of this lesson, I believe, Lord willing, will be nuclear numbness and exploding isotopes, or in the reverse. Exploding isotopes and nuclear numbness. What is nuclear numbness? Well, everybody is numb to the word nuclear. It doesn't mean anything. And what do I mean? Okay. What do I mean by nuclear numb? The word nuclear is everywhere. And people are numb to it. It doesn't mean anything anymore, right? So therefore, you got to say something else. And this word isotope. So let's type this in. Exploding. This is what came to me in the spirit. ISOTOPES. There's a program, editing program for audio called Isotope. And so that word is in my lexicon, so that's probably not how you spell it, but let's find out what this phrase means. Exploding isotopes. Look at that, I like that. It's going to go into a nuclear explosion, isn't it? Isotopes, meaning. Let's go meaning. Salakia. The phrase exploding isotopes usually refers to unstable radioactive isotopes that undergo rapid nuclear fission. Okay, this is the explode or radioactive decay, releasing a massive amount of energy in extreme cases, like a nuclear weapon. We got to call it something different. We got to call a nuke or an exploding star. Specific fissile isotopes trigger a violent explosion, release of power. What is an isotope? Okay. Exploding isotope. We have to say something different because nuclear doesn't mean anything anymore. Why do I say that? Let's type this in to a search, if you will. U.S. will drop nuke on Iran. What is it? Jackhammer. What is it? Mountain. Something mountain. Ski slope mountain. Hold on, Slovakia. I've been Jackhammer. What is it called? Jigsaw Mountain. What is it called? Damn, I forget. Iran. Watch it just come up. On Iran nuke facility. Watch the word come. What is it? Jigsaw Mountain. Watch it just come up and nobody's saying nothing. So they've been projecting this. Come on. Are you going to hide it now? Pickaxe. Slovakia. On Iran. Pickaxe Mountain. Okay. So They've been saying this, and let's count how many days this goes back. And nobody says nothing. Will Trump, this is forward, will Trump nuke Iran's indestructible secret pickaxe? 4 weeks, 1 month. What about yesterday? What about right now? 3 weeks. What about right now? 12 days. That's 2 weeks. How about yesterday? 3 weeks. Soon. No, now. Nuke on pickaxe mill. 4 weeks, 3 weeks, 1 month. So they're trying to control this because this is going down now. They're talking about this now. They're pushing it out. Okay. If they talked about it 2 weeks ago, they're not talking about it now. Oh, it's off the table now? No. They're talking about it now. It's supposed to come right up. I bet you this guy, and they're not showing it. What's his name? Steve. This is Steve. Steve Ram. That's it, Steve. Steve Ram. What you got on pickaxe there, Steve Ram? Four days, 3 days. What's up? What's up there, pickaxe boy? Stevie. You ain't got nothing, huh, Steve? Nuclear warning issued. Iran declares fully offensive war. So this is 1 day ago. Let's see. Okay. 5 days. See, they've been talking about this pickaxe thing for a minute. All right. And my point is this. If you don't know about it, and you don't know that right now, that's on the table right now because they're getting their ass kicked. Okay? Right now they're hiding this, meaning they're going for it. If you understand how these things work.
We promise a tenfold refund if it does.
Salaki, they can suppress this information because it's in effect. Right? That makes a lot of sense. If you've been watching, know how these people operate.
New nuclear warnings being issued as we're hearing in the last 24 hours. The war between the United States and Iran has taken a turn for the worst. We are hearing that the IRGC is threatening a bounty of $30,000 to $60,000 for U.S. soldiers.
What about what the U.S. threat is to nuke Pickaxe Mountain?
They're saying they're going to be going on the offensive, and there will be worldwide cyber attacks that take place from Iran. Now, we're hearing Donald Trump has said that he is going to bomb the S out of Oman if they get in the middle of this. And we're also hearing that Donald Trump is threatening to attack even further and escalate. And he is warning Iran they better wave the white flag of surrender or bombs will be dropping. And there are some that are saying that right now the White House is considering dropping bombs that are tactical nuclear.
On Pickaxe Mountain. Tactical. See, he softened everything up until that one word came out. See, there's nothing soft about that word. He tried to soften it up. And he came right out and said what? Nuclear. They're about to nuke Pickaxe Mountain. Oh, a really soft nuke, though. A really tiny one. All right? Now, that should have everybody. This is the war going nuclear. This is yesterday. Okay? It's not in the headline. I had to go dig it out. And it's hidden, right? It's all hidden. But, see, nuclear warning issue. What nuclear warning? Donald Trump issued a nuclear warning. I'm going to go nuke Pickaxe Mountain. See, this is on the table now, not 4 weeks ago, not a month ago, not 3, not 2. Now, this is on the table now, and nobody sees this. Why? Because everybody is numb to nuclear right now. How does the world, as we know it, end? Like this? So, this is a tipping point. The moment this war goes nuclear, everything changes. So this is a very important moment that nobody sees right now. So what does this qualify? Now, I know I'm talking a lot, but this brings this in. Let's get this. Like a thief in the night. This is the thief. Nobody knows what the hell is going on. Nobody's paying attention. Oh, we're going to drop a nuclear. That doesn't mean anything. Isotopes are about to explode. The word nuclear scares no one. Well, they're just talking about the power plant. No, motherfucker. The war is going nuclear. As soon as they do this. How does the war go? We're all sitting back saying, how does the war go nuclear? Like this. And nobody's paying attention. See? This moment. Everybody should be saying right now, we're about to go, the war's about to go nuclear when they bomb Pickaxe Mountain, which could happen today. This is Steve Ram saying, yesterday they're about to do this. What am I looking for? So I can talk myself out of it. Let me see, where was I? Thief in the night. Let's see if I can get it. Like, call hello, Yabashina, shut the water. Like a thief. I-E-F, E-I-F. Like a thief in the night. Whew. Let's get both of those. In which the heavens shall pass away. 1 Thessalonians 5:2, we'll read this real quick. For yourselves know perfectly that the day of the Lord so cometh as a thief in the night. So not only is the day of the Lord coming, what's coming too? Those nukes. Thief, E-I-F-N, lock in the, it's not bad, we gotta go back. Thief, T-H-E-I, running from me. T-H-E-I-F. Thief. I-E-F. Salah. And thief, in which the heavens. Okay. 2 Peter 3:10. Again, the day of the Lord, but this one is with what? Here we are, exploding isotopes. And I didn't plan this. The Spirit said, go dig deeper. 2 Peter 3:10. But the day of the Lord, there it is again, will come as a thief in the night. Now it puts them together, right? Why? Now it's the day of the Lord and the thief and what? And the explosion. The exploding isotopes, okay, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burned up. Now we got to go quickly to Zechariah 14 and 12. Quick, because here's where we are. You understand? You can't even use the word. If you want to get somebody's attention, don't say nuclear. Them isotopes are about to burn your ass. They can say nuclear, boy, you like this. My post just went nuclear. Nigga, you're about to go nuclear. Zechariah 14:12, and this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, because isotopes are exploding all around them. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth. So here's the warning. Let's get the warning. Ezekiel 3:17, real quick. Ain't gonna be nothing long. Real quick though. Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I've set thee a watchman into the house of Israel. Therefore, hear the word of my mouth and give them warning from me. Here's the warning. Hey, exploding isotopes, dude. Wake the F up. Any moment, any day in the next week, the war in what they call the Middle East, right, will go nuclear. And what will that bring? It'll instantly bring what they call the third woe. Rev 11. Revelation 11 and 14, the second woe is past, and behold, the third woe cometh quickly. How quickly? Exploding isotopes. As soon as that first nuke goes off, World War III goes nuclear, and it's only a matter of time. Okay? I'm going to keep it right there. I could go into how Iran is on their way over here right now. People don't understand that war is already lost. The only thing that America could do right now is go nuclear. And they have to do it now to save any face. And that means that we're real close to the end. Things are about to start. As soon as that first nuke goes, things are going to be moving fast. This is what the elder apostle Tahar always used to say. He used to say this. When they start pushing that chip, which is called the hour of temptation, things going to be moving fast. So what sets off the hour of temptation? The first nuke. Okay? Why? Because they got to push that C hit before the great explosion. Going to have some small explosions. That's going to set off the press that the C hip has to come first. Okay? So within the next week, if that first nuke goes off, they determine that mushroom cloud. Okay? So what are we looking for right now? We're looking for a mushroom cloud coming over Iran. Okay? Out of Corkscrew Mountain, whatever the fuck that Jigsaw, what is it called? Hammerhead. Anyway. So, and they're hiding it. Let this guy talk a little bit more.
Let's go and take a look at the latest headlines so that way you can see it for yourself. Now, this comes as just a week ago. We had heard that the Pentagon said they want to expand the options for nuclear.
See, this is not 4 weeks ago. This is not 3 months ago they might have said something. No, they've been planning this for a minute. Well, if we get our ass whooped, we could always drop a nuke. What the hell do you, what is the next move? Ass whooping already took place. Now it's nuke time.
Weapons to deter our enemies from trying to escalate conflict throughout the world. Now, coming out in the last 24 hours, we're hearing former Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene said they are discussing using nuclear weapons on Iran in strategy meetings right now.
So this should be the biggest headline out there right now. Right now. Okay? This should be the biggest headline out there right now. And see, this doesn't mean anything. Oh, they're nuclear weapons. They can say that. It doesn't have any weight because people are numb to the word nuclear. They don't even, they say that all the time. Oh, yeah, no, it'll go away. Poetic Flacco said, oh, no, there's not going to be no civil war. Everything's fine because I got money and my Maybach is on the way. So we're in the thief in the night moment right now. Okay? We're in the thief in the night moment. Judgment is here. Yahushua is coming, right? This devil is about to launch his attack. So understand, just because you're numb to the word nuclear, don't mean that the end is not here. It's even more near than you understand. 2 Peter, I'm going to read this, I'm going to end it. But the day of the Lord, I'm going to read it in the NIV. 2 Peter, here's where we are. 2 Peter 3 and 10 in the NIV. But the day of the Lord will come like a thief. The heavens will disappear with a roar. The elements will be destroyed by fire. The earth and everything done in it will be laid bare. Why? Exploding isotopes. Okay? And we're that close right now. Why? Why? Because we're being watchmen. It's our job to explain these things through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. And if you didn't get the warning, right, you're going to get caught out there. So with that, we pray that the elect are paying attention. They get the warning. They take heed. And you're ready for this thing. You prayed up. You're ready for the wilderness, the whole thing. Right? With that, we pray that the elect are edified. Shalom.